Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 weeks of January and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 weeks of January. If you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen, there is a continuous downfall. Okay, and this downfall you have seen all these 2 months, there is a continuous fall. Okay, after that what we have seen that a swing is made at a level of $10.074. Okay, and this is the high from where we have seen a swing, and there is a pattern forming, and this pattern you have to understand that whenever it goes high we have seen a sharp fall has come. Okay, this is the high we have seen for the first time after crossing its previous high, second time, third time, fourth, and this was the fifth time we have seen there is a continuous pattern forming. Okay, now till the time there we see a swing formed, okay, till the time we are not seeing a swing is forming at this particular levels, so that it can try to move upside, or a green candle should form, so that we can see it can go further upside. This is the monthly chart. As you can see, looking at this particular chart, I'll explain you from 2005. You can see this is the period where the price of natural gas was very volatile. After that it was in the range bound. Okay, as soon as it hit and crosses a level of around 6.5, that is where we have seen it started moving upside, and this is being repeated for quite some time. Before we move forward and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 weeks of January, you can, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I've given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, this is the range where the price of natural gas was moving for so long. Okay, and a high was at around $6.5. Okay, and once again you remember this, if it crosses above a level of 6.5, then we can see a trend towards upside again will start. But till the time it is sustaining below this particular level of $4.9, it is in the downside, you can say, and continuously for 2 months we have seen it is on the downside. Okay, and now what we can see, if a swing form at this particular level, or if it sustain this particular level and goes above a level of 4.9, then only we can see an upside. But otherwise, if it continue this level, then it can go down, and a probability of touching $3 will be there, and then further low. Okay, suppose if the price sustain, I'll explain you if the price goes above this level, that means if it form a swing at this particular level. Okay, because this is the support, as you can see here, can give a bounce back. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this particular level, we can see it can move further upside, and a probability of going towards a level of around 4.276 is there. Okay, if this level sustain, but from there, because this level is again a resistance which is already a weak resistance, so it has to sustain this particular level in order to go towards this. Okay, and if that level sustain, probability of going further upside is there, then we can see it can touch a level of $4.590. Okay, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can cross a level of 4.9. Keep that in mind. Once it sustain this level, then 4.590, then 4.9, and once it sustain above 4.9, then probability of going further upside is there, then we can see it can touch a level of around $5.29. Okay, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can touch a level of around $5.8 to a level of 5.9. Okay, understand something, 5.2 is again a resistance. If sustained, then chances will be high that we can see it can touch a level of around 6.3, because you can see $5.8 after this level. $5.8 is again a weak resistance, so chances of going further upside is there. So probability is high, we can see it can cross a level of 5.9 and can go further upside. Okay, because this is the range where the price of natural gas for moving for quite some time, to till the time it is sustaining this level, it will move in this zone. But understand something, overall trend is downside. Okay, so you can say, suppose if this level didn't sustain, probability is high, because we can see there is a continuous downfall is happening. So if this level didn't sustain, chances are high we can see the next support coming at around $3.010. Okay, and if that level also didn't sustain, then probability is very high, we can see it can move towards a level of around $3.045, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around $2.9. Okay, and suppose if the price move below that particular level, chances are high we can see it can cross that particular zone and towards a level of 2.7 to a level of $2.5. Okay, because overall trend will be downside, as you can see looking at this particular chart, that once the price fall below a level of $3.1, chances are very high we can see it can touch a level of around 2.7, and from there we can see a level of $2.6, and once it fall below this particular level we can see a level of $2.26, and then further low if the price didn't sustain, because this support a level of 1, because once it moves below this particular level, chances are very high it can break its previous all-time high. Okay, why? Because this is chances are high because overall trend is downside and probability of going further down is there. Once the price sustain below a level of $2.2, chances are high we can see it can go below $2. Okay, or if it bounce back, then you have to remember that if the price sustain above 4.9, then only we can see it can go further upside. Till the time it is moving in this particular zone, it will move in this zone itself. Okay, so you have to remember and keep trailing your SL. Okay, so now once till the time it is not making a green candle, okay, for a day, for particular 2-3 days, then only we can see it can go further upside. As of now we can see there is continuous downfall. 2 monthly candles we have seen it is on the downside. Okay, goes upside, then only we can see above a level of 4.9, then only we can see it can go further upside. As I have explained you, up the upside as well as downside. So keep trailing your SL, and you have to understand something, that what I teach in Mox, suppose if you are trading, most of the people lose money in trading. What I teach in my workshop, suppose you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. Okay, that is 1000 to 1500. Risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Okay, now suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk is $500. Okay, that is 100 per trade. So if you lose all 5 trades, 100 per trade, maximum loss is $500, then you can relax for the day. Okay, what people do is they lose so much money, and in the process of recovering it, they lose their full capital. Okay, and this is what the mistake they do. So you should relax once you reach this particular limit, and then you can be more focused on for the profit rather than recovering this 500, because it's a small amount. This is what I teach in workshop, how to overcome all these things. Okay, if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.